Now remember, you always kiss the fish. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of the shop's appointment today is none other than the very famous Tobes. And welcome to the program, gentlemen. Or should I say ladies and gentlemen?
Wow.
Hey. What's going on, fuckheads in the chat? What's going on all over the place? I'm in a really good mood today. We got a different type of show today. I got to be honest with you. I went on a quest. I'm not liking the news these days, so I was like, I don't know, let's do cringy YouTubers and stuff like that. Well, I didn't exactly find a cringy well, I guess in a way he is cringy YouTuber, but I found a fantastic streamer on Twitch that is doing, actually, I got to give him a little credit. He's doing different content. He's actually IRLing his streaming, and before you say, well, that's been done before. Yeah, but how many guys are actually doing it? So I got a bunch of clips for us to critique and go over, and I got to be honest with you. Alec Ludwig, if I'm saying his name correctly, is a stone friggin' legend, man. This guy is just, oh man.
This is no walking down Hollywood Boulevard with your phone IRL stream. This is real shit.
Hey everybody, I'm on Hollywood Boulevard. Can't catch me today, but I'm here to see all my fans. I love this fucking guy.
This is if Jeff's brother had a Twitch stream. Like literally.
Let me tell you how to hook. This guy is Ludford. Okay, thank you, Travago. So let's get right into it. Come on, you got 90 people in there. I could get one or two more likes. By the way, found out something today. Comments are bigger than likes. But I found this out. I can't tell you why, but comments are much more important than likes. So watch the video again. Hit all the ads when it encodes, and write a comment. You know?
Hell, you can even use ad block if you want. Just leave a comment.
I don't know about that. Don't ad block now. Leave a comment. you know what I mean.
Also, if you have Twitch Prime.
Yeah, Twitch.
Fucking hell.
Cool off, Ninja. All right. Here we go. Let's
Ninja.
go to the videotape. This is the first one. I affectionately named it "Oh Shit." This is Alec in action, everybody. Here we go.
You can do it, Tiger.
I damn near got hit by that stick. Look at me go.
I lost my shoe, and that branch almost killed me.
Yes, it almost did. That's the one. There's nothing
He's more
funny.
concerned about his shoe.
Yes, I know.
To be quite honest.
Well, there's nothing better than a hillbilly, although I'm sure he doesn't find that term. Is this shit for real? I do this in summer all the time. We know, Wavy Webster. We were thinking of you when we came up with this idea.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait for the meth lab tour.
Oh, God, that was mean. This is a
All right,
very
let's not
nice
slander
family.
the man, Tobes.
It's a very nice
slander
family.
him.
It just
Jesus.
looks like I'm sorry.
No. Let's not slander the man.
Let's not slander the man. It's not a meth lab. It's not that bad. This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
I'm not denying he doesn't have one, but I'm also not confirming that he has one.
Let's
Let's
see.
not bury ourselves here.
I like the thing is I like this family. You know why? Because it's full of manly men. This is Alec's dad, I'm assuming.
You never seen a real gun. What?
What? What kind of a weenie are you? Never seen a real gun. What do you live in a nursery school? Golly. Your mom comb your hair for you every day? You Monique Christmas. I never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, oh boy.
Guess what? You're a pussy. You never seen a gun. Fuck you, England.
I think we found a new 50-year-old to host shot from the point.
I know. I tell you something. I don't care about the fishing and shit. I can watch these two guys rap all day. I gotta be honest with you. That's that is.
His fucking dad is better than him.
His dad just started a Twitch channel. You never seen a gun? Will your mom comb your hair?
Ever seen a real gun?
Oh boy.
I didn't even notice he's petting the fucking dog in the thing.
Yeah. He's patting the head of the dog. It's like a movie. It's a movie.
It's like a fucking movie.
You ain't never seen a real gun before?
I'm just waiting for the outdoor toilet now.
Yeah.
No, that's the dog.
Golly. I bet you
Golly.
wash your
I think he's got a zinger coming. I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, let's see it.
I bet you wash your hair with baby shampoo, don't you?
Yeah, you big baby.
Golly.
God damn.
Oh
This is
my
What, sick
God.
burn, bro.
Sick burn. But I
No, actually, he uses baby shampoo, Tobes. It doesn't burn.
this is real. This is real IRL, if you ask me. Not just
Yeah,
going
no.
up and
This is the real shit.
setting up. I never got the impression that these guys set up any with the stick. No, that these guys setting up. This is real IRL. This is where it's at. And you know what it is? You got to be an interesting fucking person, willing to take goddamn chances. That's right. This is more dad. I'm kind of interested in dad. To be honest with you.
Oh my God.
How many followers does this guy have?
It's funny. He's bitching about people fucking getting their homework cut. I didn't check that, but it's Alec Ledford, one word, on Twitch. Alec Ledford, one word. If you want to go check him out, I highly recommend it. I have followed him, and I'm thinking about subbing him.
Thank you for the cheers.
The fucking music.
Are you really surprised?
No.
No.
I wanted you to cut my hair, not the skin on my head.
Weren't you bitching about people combing each other's hair? You're cutting your... well, I guess that's not... A little more
He's
manly.
live right now, the son of a bitch.
Almost 20K according to Chicago.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You didn't say that when you were circumcised.
Oh, Dad. I don't think I could say anything when I was circumcised.
You're too busy yelling.
God damn
Yeah, I mean, look at it. There's a dog fucking running. There's a tarp sitting around there for probably the last 2 years. There's some kind of engine that probably hasn't been used in 5. A weight set nobody's picked up in 10.
I couldn't imagine a woman living anywhere around there.
This is the man cave. This is the man cave.
I don't know. I actually cut a part that she was in. He does have a mom, and there is a woman around this. You know.
Oh, really?
I can't imagine a gay boy around there. No gay boy better show up around this place. This is fantastic. Oh, we have a delivery.
Tonight, fucker.
We have a delivery. A delivery's here. Oh yes. Oh, feeling donk. Mine's one in this.
Oh, we're fucked.
All right, guys. If you want any notifications read,
Hey, there's two missing. What the
donate
fuck?
right now.
What the fuck? There's two missing. You bitch.
Don't be surprised if she takes those back, you jackass.
Oh my god, I can't wait for someone in the commentary community to clip that. Just the fucking...
See, my friend down south, us Yankees, and you folks aren't much different. We're all the same, except I would never let my dad cut my hair.
Except your
I mean, it looks
wife
like he
is
already
not your
did.
sister.
To be
Except
fair,
your
it looks
wife
like
is
he
not
already
your
did.
sister.
Thanks. I had some Turkish woman do this for me, perfectly honest with you.
It looks excellent.
Yeah. Also, I like this show because of political opinions. He has a lot of political insight. Oh, here it is. Weezer, by the way.
Goddamn liberal ass stupid fucking government! God damn it! God, I have to fucking regulate every part of my fucking life! God! Oh, I hate this! Oh my God! These motherfuckers, man! Oh, socialism and I hate it.
Libtards.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me that I can't? Oh my God!
Just a young gun with the quick fuse. I was uptight.
Yes.
Goddamn libtard with their gate.
Libtard,
Goddamn
dude,
libtard,
liberal
fucking socialist.
Socialism keep me
My
from
fucking
fish.
signs.
Did he actually say this on stream?
Yes,
no,
he sure
actually he
did.
did, didn't he?
He sure did. He sure did.
You realize you're on the liberal platform of the internet, right? What's up, guys? I'm on Twitch.tv and I'm streaming all these libtards.
Twitch takes this down. We riot. We show up at the headquarters. This man needs to go on. Absolutely.
That's great.
Oh.
Oh.
Goddamn libtards. That's why I like for people down south. Apparently he's from Virginia Beach.
No, really, would have never guessed.
This might get him kicked off of Twitch, but it's fucking good either way. Check this out.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, don't talk about my boobs. Come on. No, I'm actually really cool. I'm good at video games. I love it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, will you donate? My chair is uncomfortable. My chair is uncomfortable. I need you to donate so I can get a good chair. Huh? What was that? Oh, okay. Okay. My tits are showing. Oh, my tits are showing.
Unburdened by genius,
See,
that one.
As funny as that is, yeah, a true intellectual.
I don't
You
know that he is not a genius. This is what IRL is about. This is what about. It's real people doing real shit. And
You know what the scary part about this is?
what's that?
He could actually be clipped for this.
Yeah, I
like
know. That's the
unironically, he
worst
could
thing.
actually be clipped.
That's and all it is criticism. All it is satirical criticism.
You can't talk bad about any
You can't
Twitch
just talk
streamer.
bad about women. Wyman.
Oh yeah, that's the main moneymaker. See, you can't say shit.
Jesus Christmas. That's right. Oh, God. I apparently didn't title it with fucking Jake Paul. I only got 144 here. It's a goddamn shame because this is some great shit. Goddamn
This
shame.
video will look you. I love this. I fucking love this. I just gave him a follow. Jesus Christ.
Can you by chance skip to the end?
Oh, if I ever see this guy on again, I'm just going to fucking play Overwatch and watch this motherfucker all night.
He's live right now.
Is he really? I wonder
Yeah.
what he's doing. Probably great shit. Like this. I bet he's doing something like this.
A true alpha male.
Yes, he really is.
Yeah, I think he deserves it. I think he does need a little bit of a smoke. Oh, yeah.
You earned it.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Hey, Son Edge. Good to see you. Thanks for joining.
Welcome to Ninjas.
Leave.
Unless you're a libtard.
Unless you're a libtard, you can unsub. I don't care. You already paid anyway. Oh, fucking, I love this guy. I love this guy.
Fucking liberals.
Fucking libtards. And then we got liberals politics.
I ain't want no libtard fish. I'll throw them back right in the water.
You might recognize somebody we know here. He did take a trip to Los Angeles recently.
Oh, yeah, this looks more like IRL to me.
Yeah. You might recognize somebody in this.
Tell Egypt I say what's up.
That's not Los Angeles.
I'm wearing
that's
the red.
Vegas, Tom.
Where is that?
It's
That's
Vegas. Look at the
Vegas.
palm trees.
Oh, beats the fuck out of me. I've never been there either. Well, that tells me
That's
something.
the
Anyway.
hotel where
Nice.
the shooting happened.
Oh, really? Oh, you been
Nice.
there? Oh, I don't know. I've never been to Vegas, to be honest with you. Too far away.
Oh, yeah,
T-shirt.
that's... Yeah.
Yeah, too
I
far.
remember. I recognize that hotel just by looking at it. Yep. Let's
Oh, you see,
continue.
you don't live too far from there. Well, you do, but you don't. You know what I mean? It's not complete. It's
Yeah.
not ridiculous for you to go there. All right, well, let's
God,
get to the
Doc.
point.
Yep.
He's famous. He's at there at TwitchCon. He's gonna deal with all these Yanks, and here we go.
I don't fucking see you, man. It's creepy. Wait, you're not that guy behind me, right? Yeah. I was only permanently banned for terrorism once. Yahoo!
I was vexed. I don't think he had any fucking idea who it was. That was fucking vexed. That was
wait, run that back one more time.
Yeah, it's vexed. YouTube chat.
Is it real? I didn't notice
He's
the first
a fan
way.
of
Okay.
ours. He's a fan of ours. He's been in chat just this last week.
Wearing the red t-shirt. I don't fucking see you, man. It's creepy. Wait, you're not that guy behind me, right? Yeah. I was only permanently banned for terrorism once. Yahoo!
He's like, what the fuck?
That guy.
God damn city boys and their city humor.
I don't get that one. I think he made a fool of me. I don't even know what he said.
Vex, that was a pretty good twist on the Emily meme. I'll give you that.
Fucking great. I don't know why Vex. I didn't know Vex. I gotta hang out with Vex. Somebody told me hanging out with Vex is just like an adventure in itself.
It looks like it.
For me,
Did you see his little run? His little run that he did look like a munchkin.
No, I gotta watch what I say here. This is gonna end
Thanks
up
so
on
much,
Tommy's show.
Mike Lopez. Mike Lopez is like, hey, look at the white boy, man. They're funny.
They're like zoo animals. You watch them from afar.
Hey,
you don't want to be in a cage with them.
Come on and check this white boy out.
Is Vex of Persian descent? Because those eyebrows are competing.
No one's left to ask him.
All right, let's tone down the gay a little bit.
All I know is he went to North Korea and was shocked to find out it was fucked up. I don't know what this video is about. I've yet to figure out what the fuck he was doing. He's on a unicycle? Is that what it was?
Yeah, he's on a unicycle.
Yeah, that was a unicycle.
No shit. Let me see that again.
Yeah, pause. You'll see it in the shadow.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
No, when he falls, you see it.
Yeah, like right here.
He did better than I would have done.
What a wholesome fuck. I would hang out with this guy.
Oh, God,
I need your opinion, Tommy. If you saw this fucker outside your door, outside your neighborhood, on a unicycle, listen to this music, going down the street like this, what would be your thought?
Am I back in the army? Fuck.
Yeah.
I was back in training.
Yeah, you are.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. I definitely want to go drinking with this guy.
Look at that fucking face. You don't want to drink with that.
I'm one of those guys that run up, are you okay? And then, yeah, I'm all right. That's my move. Because I don't ever want to be the guy that like laughs right away. So everybody's like,
I got 3 ankles broken somehow. I got 3 ribs gone, but I'm all right.
I'm all right. This guy is all right.
Meth is working. It's magic, baby.
Wavy, I was thinking the same thing. I don't know. Tobes smoking. Yeah, he's got a 24 pack of Bush Light. That's right. Or Natty Ice. Or Natural Ice. Natty Ice. That's what we called it.
Oh, God.
You're 100% right, Wavy. This is a great man. A great man. This is him on sex. He's got interesting views on sex and relationships. Here we go.
Oh, do you have a vagina whistle?
Hold on.
Do you have a vagina whistle? Nah, I'd use this on it. I do this, you know. And then, you get her thighs right here and do that. You can watch your face while it's working. That's the next level foreplay, man, you know. I hadn't done that in a while, but that's why they call me the Apple King.
Smokes like a champ, too.
This is not healthy for me.
Hell yeah, look, but just be careful. That's a powerful weapon. She'll never leave you, man. I tell you.
I bet you're beating off the bitches, man.
Oh, fuck, my chest hurts. I laughed so hard I almost threw up. Oh, my God. My throat hurts. I'm actually...
Mystic wrote wet in the
so
chat.
bad.
Oh, my God.
Bad. Mystic in the chat's just wet.
This guy's so manly. It's ridiculous. He also has he also likes to He's like sitting in his truck. You know that?
Oh my God.
Here, watch this.
Oh, fuck. Fuck the windows. Fuck. I didn't realize the fucking window was still up. Damn it. Such a dumbass sometimes.
Sometimes.
I've never done that shit. That is a fucking first.
I'll be honest, I've done something similar, but the window is down, so. I'm not going to say I've never done it.
I hate to say it.
Uncivilized scum. That's why you keep a box of tissues next to your fucking thing.
Yes.
Then you throw the tissue. You don't spit straight.
No, that looks like a Wendy's napkin. He's just rubbing on the fucking window.
I think this is the last one.
You spit in your cum rag.
Ew. Oh,
yeah.
Fuck off.
What? You know the traffic here, Tommy.
Oh, get the fuck. I bet you do. You whack off in traffic. Do you
Yeah, he
whack off in
does.
traffic?
No, I don't. No, it's just
Yeah, he does.
I know the traffic.
Why
law.
do you take everything I say seriously?
I don't know.
All right.
There's nothing. I put nothing past you. I heard what you were like in goddamn Birmingham. And don't worry, Alex. Nowhere near Alabama.
I'm not.
You're a wacky guy.
I'm not that bad.
You're
If
a
you ever
wacky
see
guy.
Toby in a public place,
Yeah.
if he has his hands in his pockets, you know what he's doing.
Yeah. All right. And
Yes.
actually, better
Wait,
his hands in
looking
his
for a
pockets
light.
and
No.
running
Don't.
his dick beaters
Don't.
all over you.
This man is a
don't
danger to
portray
society.
me
Stay
like
away
that.
from
How dare you?
Your dick beaters.
Twitch-
You're running your dick
TwitchCon.
beaters- running your dick beaters all over the place.
Yeah.
Catch and release is forbidden?
Damn, I thought North Korea was getting ready. Dude, look at his face. That was terrible.
I know what happened there. They're near to a
Man, I
military-
thought North Korea was about to bomb Alabama.
You know, there's probably some military base near there, and some pilot was feeling little funny Vietnam
A little
flashback.
frisky.
These are some great. These face pictures are fucking. They're worth.
That's an emote with an. Oh my god.
Oh shit. I love that face. It's just funny. Ooh. I don't know. If
No,
you
you
had
keep
if
one
you
of him
ever-
cowering down. That'd be a good
cowering. Let's see if we can move it up.
See. Okay, look in the chat. Real Talk knows what's up.
Does he do math?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. We're just waiting for the meth lab tour at this point.
Oh god.
Okay,
it's
let's
terrible.
be
That's
very
terrible.
clear. We can't confirm nor deny he does meth or has a meth lab.
No, he does
but we're
not
not
have a meth
denying the
lab.
fact that it
He has
exists.
a very wholesome family. He lives in a not urban area. What's the opposite?
He's just
of that?
anti-libtard.
Rural. He's in a rural area, Tommy.
Yeah, try to say it,
Rural
Tommy. Let's hear
area.
it.
He's
Yeah,
a
say it.
rural-
Let's hear it,
rural
Tommy.
folks. Nothing wrong with this guy. Nothing.
Oh, that dog of mine.
Patting the dog's head.
Just
Your mom comb your hair for you?
Your mom comb your hair for you. Gee, you've never seen a gun. I never heard no shit like that.
The absolute look of defeat on Tommy's face when I said that. It's just the funniest
I don't
thing.
want to say I like this guy. If I could interview this dude, I'd do it in a minute. I have nothing. I kind of miss folks because I knew a lot of guys like this in the Army, and they're fun. They're fun to be around. You want to go? I had this one guy, he's a big fucking hillbilly. When I was in Fort Benning, and we got the weekend off, and he just got up and says, "You know what we're gonna do? I've never been there. We're gonna go to Alabama, and we're gonna I don't know, the Okefenokee River. I can't remember the fuck it was. We're gonna canoe the whole fucking river, right?" And I'm like, he's looking at me like, you want me to go canoe a river?
Yeah.
Right. And then this other hillbilly from Virginia, come on, Tommy, you gotta see it. It's great, right? I haven't done it in a few years. Come on. I gotta be honest, I had the best time of my fucking life. We got there, forgot to bring a cooler, but we had more beer than we could carry, right? We had to take a military, we had to take an army issued laundry bag and put all the beer and then tie it to the end of the fucking canoe, okay? but we couldn't really because everybody's getting really fucking tired. Cause we were in good shape too, so we had to keep fucking drinking to lighten the load. It was a Flint River. That's what it was. I had the best time. And every time we got tired, there was always some other nice other folks. You guys in the Army? Here's some more beer. You can have food for free. Thanks for serving our country in Iraq and Afghanistan. And it's like, hey, yeah, I was in the Army myself. You guys are doing a great thing.
I could just imagine Jay and Silent Bob go rural. Like.
But it was me and like one guy was really. I never saw him again. I miss those guys actually. We only spent like one weekend together, but I never forgot it. It was just the coolest shit ever. Oh man.
Does that haircut throw anybody else off? I literally can't stop staring at it. It looks like kind of like a dog turd smeared across this.
Oh,
like,
stop! That's terrible.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's not wrong.
It does. It literally looks like someone stepped on his head and it's just smushed down the front of his fucking forehead.
Stop. All right.
All right.
Really, everybody, go check out this guy, especially if you're into fishing or something like that. His name is Alec Ludford, Ludford. He's on Twitch. He's actually Greek God kind of got him off the ground. He gave him a big shout. Maybe you guys can go over there and tell him that you appreciate his stuff and you got a good laugh from him and all that happy fucking horse shit. Otherwise, unless you guys got something interesting to talk about, I'd say we got a lot of people in the chat, and we haven't taken a long phone call session in a long time. We got 30 minutes.
You want to talk about Dankula real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Throw the Dankula thing, and then we'll take some calls.
All right. So in the chat right now, I'm going to throw a link to Dankula's GoFundMe for his appeal.
Real GoFundMe.
Yeah, real GoFundMe. Ripped straight from his video. Mm-hmm. So it's in the chat right now. Oh, no, that's his video.
Good job, Toby.
Sorry.
That's his video. Is that his real video?
Yeah.
Fucking rocket scientist.
Did you know what he told the fucking judge?
No.
Okay, he went in there and he told his lawyer to tell the judge that whatever sentence he gives them, he will refuse, whether it's community service or a fine. And the judge, and he was planning to go to jail until the judge just gave up and gave him a fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it. Yeah, good.
You know what I also heard?
What?
When he got the sentencing, he turned around to the audience in the gallery and dabbed.
Yeah.
And he confirmed it.
Yes. He did not Zig Heil, he dabbed. Some people said, yeah, but all the reporters said, I think he's Zig Heil. That must be some secret white supremacy stuff. No, it's
not. They were trying to say that when he was outside, when he waved to somebody. They're like, look at him, there he is.
Yeah, I know.
He used his left hand to wave, and that picture they used as a Zig Heil. The Zig Heil is with your right hand.
Yeah, they did. That's what they used. There was a wave.
Yeah. I swear, unbelievable. Yeah,
they
tried to trip his girlfriend.
Trying to justify this fucking crazy ass law is what they're trying.
They tried to trip his girlfriend when she was walking out of the fucking court, and everyone saw what he did to that. That journalist, quote unquote, that he had a spat.
You know
with
why I think? You know why I think he gave up, Tommy? Because this was so obviously in the wrong. They want to save the law and don't get it demolished.
That's exactly
so.
What
If there's more slippery slope stuff that are closer to like you can argue for and against it, then they can use it and they won't have a problem.
Well, and they probably realize not everybody's going to be Count Dankula YouTuber. They can just
then they can just step on them and they're screwed.
Step on you in your fuck 6 ways to Sunday. Sort of like that 19.
Holy fuck!
What's going on?
In 4 hours, it went from in an hour. It went from 6,500 to now 16,500.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I should have donated there, and now I can't take credit for donating because I sent him the money personally. Fuck! I said drinks or court costs. Man. Man, I wish you would follow me back. I'd love to get Alec Ludwig on this goddamn show. Don't spam his Twitter account and say to be shut on the point. Don't do that.
Get him, Jeff, and Wavy all together.
Oh God.
I could practically smell the inbred from that episode.
Oh, stop! Get out of here. That's not right. I'll whip your ass, gay boy. All right.
So which family members are your parents?
Stop it. It's
My
terrible. I
mother,
like this guy.
father,
We
or brother,
really
a
talk
brother
about
and sister. I'm guessing yours is, cousin and cousin, because I can see that.
We only talk about the people we hate that way.
Mine's
Like
grandpa and
Tonka.
daughter.
Yeah, fucking. I wonder how inbred he is.
Yeah.
His fucking family tree's a totem pole. Yeah, that's we're talking about this guy. This guy's a hero. Let's draw me Ellis. You're on the air. Totem pole. Turn off my stream, you rocket scientist. I can hear the stream, but I can't hear you.
Hi, buddy. We can hear you. What's up?
I was just doing it intentionally at this point. Throw him out.
Beanie Annex, you're on the air.
Hey, what up? What up, Tommy? What's going on, dude?
Hey, what's on your mind, man?
Dude, this is Bernie from your other stream the other day. The one
he
that you
doesn't
kept
remember
fucking
that.
up my name.
Yeah, he doesn't remember that. I guarantee.
talking
You bitched
about.
this man out
You
for
don't-
half an hour the entire stream.
Did he really?
Yeah,
You
dude,
lit
you
him up.
fucking
Yes,
roasted
you
me
did.
good. But
I roasted?
I was just calling to
Tommy,
say,
your audio
I
keeps
think
cutting
I'm like
out, by the way.
your resident expert on rednecks. I'm from South Mississippi,
Okay.
and the high school that I went to,
Okay.
it's called Forest County Agricultural High School. We had fucking cows and shit just walking all over the high
Really?
school and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and Forest County is actually named after fucking Nathan Bedford Forrest, the damn guy that started the Klan. And
So where does this
dude,
guy rank?
I'm telling you, man, it was fucked. But anyway, dude, we had some crazy shit. This guy, I swear, it seems like somebody from my high school finally figured out how to use a computer and started making
I gotta be honest
videos or
with you,
something.
I don't know how he gets such a good signal out of there. He's got great. I mean, he's some of this stuff like he was doing. I saw one where he's actually on a boat. I don't know how he's doing it as well as he is. I mean, his
Me neither.
skills look sharp.
Me neither.
And
I'll
especially
just
in a
pray to
rural
God.
area.
I'll just pray to God.
I mean, I can't get my shit to work in a fucking pub down the street. How the hell is he doing this?
Because you're a
telling
godless
you.
heathen, Tommy. You're a godless heathen.
Hey, who's a real hillbilly here, me or him? Shit.
Tommy, you
Yeah.
can't argue that fact with that haircut.
But dude,
you
I
have
had,
to wait until
I
it
had
grows
so
back.
many things like this. I had so many things like this happen at my high school. Like I had this one girl, she was kind of socially kind of fucked up, she really wasn't all there.
She's a
And she was
social
actually
retard.
in the agricultural program, and for their like semester exam, they actually had to like give birth to cattle and inseminate cattle and shit. And she took
I've seen people do.
yeah,
that.
and she took a used cow inseminator and pierced her belly button with it, and then she would walk around the fucking school showing people, and it had gotten like all
Hey,
infected
it worked.
and shit.
Hey, look,
Dude, I'm
everybody, you
telling
don't
you.
gotta go one of them fancy schmancy stores. I did it with a cow inseminator.
I'm telling you, it's so fucked, dude. I have so many just terrible stories like that of just people
Why is
being
it terrible?
idiots at my high school.
Oh man, I don't
South
know.
Mississippi is a fucked up place to
Yeah,
grow up,
sounds
man.
it.
So what you're telling me is you were the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Me and like two other guys, like we're the ones that escaped.
I voted for Bernie Sanders. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No.
Fucking
I'm a
smart.
libertarian. I'm like you, Tom. The only reason I watch you is because I agree with your politics and you're funny.
Well, thanks.
That's sad. That's depressing.
Everybody else watches me because I fucking suck. Nobody likes me.
Nah, Tommy, you're
It's
awesome,
all
man.
game.
I
It's
told
all
you
game,
in
train
a Twitter I added you at. I was like, you're the reason that I started a YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
I've been a fan ever
now I
since
remember
Baited.
you.
You're
Now
awesome.
I remember
man.
you. I started yelling at you in the stream the other night, didn't I?
Yes,
for about a
I
half
was
an hour.
Bernie, the guy that you was fucking
I don't
roasting
remember.
the whole
Fucking-
time.
And, I watched
Just
it.
because
told
I
him
said
that
you
you
look like you were drunk.
ruined the entire stream, and you were the reason why he was turning off the stream, and a bunch of other stuff. You were very angry.
Really?
You were, and it was only because
you
I
were
said you looked drunk, which it
like,
turns out you
goofing on him,
were.
like it was a goof.
Oh, it's drunk
but
out of my mind.
but you were. You just watch it back. You'll laugh.
I drank fucking like
Yeah.
I drank like 12 beers in like fucking an hour and a half.
I know you big pussy.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the fucking 4-pack here. I'm on my. This is. I'm
Dave
halfway-
said you were slowing down with age, and I kind of agree with Dave.
Who? Me? Oh, what is
Yeah.
Dave? No, Dave didn't drink like me. He has no idea. He's a good boy. Guy never even did acid. I did acid.
The goodest boy.
Hey, can you get acid over there in South Mississippi? You can't. I bet you.
Not meth. Meth.
No, meth
if
is
you
a
want
thing.
meth, or painkillers.
See?
Painkillers
Come
are
on.
good too.
Wow, Tobes, you got to the
Painkillers
bottom
rule
of
the
it.
why.
Meth does indeed exist in the South. Good job.
Fuck
Yes. My cousin is actually a former meth head.
Really?
Yes, he is.
in the
He's fucked up. He's
agricultural
got a-
school too.
He's got a neck. He's got a neck tattoo. He thinks God talks to him all the time. It's crazy, man.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's like to think God talks to you. That would be interesting. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. That's why he's crazy. Because if God was talking to you, you wouldn't fucking listen to anybody. You know, think about it. He'd be like, man, fuck you. God talks to me. What do you know?
I'm gonna listen to a meth head in the South.
Yeah. What if that's like how like religion worked though? Is like everybody that had a religious experience was just a meth head,
It could have been.
and that's how religion got started was because of meth.
All right, you're fucking tripping me out. Get the fuck out of here. Thanks for calling. I don't want to fucking.
I'm getting
start
too
thinking-
woke. Get him out of here.
Yeah, you're too woke. Get out of here. God, I'm already fucking. I've drank way too many beers already to fucking start thinking along those.
I had 2 beers and I'm getting pretty crazy.
Yeah, out of control.
I'm only a teenage girl right out of high school.
Yes, I am thief. I'm a thief.
Oi, oi.
What's up?
How are you?
Better than you.
You are, damn right.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I'm sad because Keen blocked me on Twitter.
Did he really? Because you sent him that stupid video you made?
Oh, no, it wasn't that. That was after he blocked me. I was backing up Tears of Fire because he attacked him.
Oh, yeah. Well, Tears of Fire kind of opened himself up for that one. I saw
A little
that.
bit, but I thought it was funny to meme on Keem, and he just blocked me within a second.
Well, you know, it keeps running into non-professional YouTubers that don't give a fuck about criticizing him. I've noticed that. He's not dealing with it very well.
Surprise.
Hey, I'll ruin you. I don't fucking care. I got a job. I'm going to school. I'm kind of interested in that. How many subs did I get you?
Got me about 30, I think.
30.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Super. I'm a thief. I watched your last video. I actually have not. I'm turning notifications off though. Nothing personal.
No, don't worry about it.
All right, buddy. Anything
Listen,
else?
love the content, but I'm turning off the bell.
Did you like the Battle of the Eggs that I sent you?
No, I think I
Oh,
missed
it's
that.
on Twitter. You retweeted it. Come on. Dementia.
He's 2 beers in.
It was you.
wasted.
It was you punching. What's his name? The
Fousey.
Oh, that was a good one. That was cute. When people go to that trouble, I almost feel obligated, even if they suck, to retweet that stuff because they went all the trouble to make it. And then I think I sobered up after I looked at that one. I was like, man, I didn't have to retweet that. It fucking took no time at all.
Basically, he's saying thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, not you. Yeah, never mind.
All right.
Never mind.
Sorry.
It's a joke.
Okay. All right. All right, Pete. Thanks for calling in, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Take care, brother. Oh, man. Jeep man with the Crocs. I bet this guy's Australian. Are you Australian?
He's actually dead.
All right. Are you Australian, sir?
No.
All right. You can't have a name like that. What's on your mind?
I was just letting you know that I love the show
Thank you so
always,
much.
and then this guy has inspired me. I want to start streaming, and I'm going to stream my drunk blind uncle.
Super. I'm all for that.
Dude, would you watch? Seriously, he's fucking hilarious.
Fucking is he hilarious?
Yes, he gets fucked. Like he goes to the gas station.
Does he say a lot of blind jokes? Gets old. All right, Grandpa, we know you're blind.
Oh yeah, like he's like legit like fucked, and he like drinks every day. Like he'll start like at way before noon.
Are you gonna do weird stuff on him, like put funny hats on him and shit, and then goof on him?
Oh yeah, we do that shit all the time. And, like he chases us. Too. He chases us. Like he will like run into like walls and shit like that. It's insane. It's hilarious.
Well, you got a new angry grandpa.
Sounds to me like you're gonna get a Kavos video made on you.
Oh, that's all right. I don't care. I'm already a bad person, I guess.
Yeah.
This man is a bad person.
Who would do that to the grandpa? Nobody. Hey, Kavos, why don't you stop being such a hypocrite, Kavos? I'm a bad person too. Bad boy criticism.
No, but everybody
It's
on
funny
my
that you're
mom's
doing
side
an
is
Alex
like,
impression to a Cavo's fucking impression. The fucking tongue.
It's all the same.
I don't know, man. I don't want to see it. You know what? Here's my advice to you. Fake it with your old blind grandpa, because then it's like, or you know what? When you get caught, when you get a Cavo's video, but just say it's all fake. Cavo's lighting the fuck
all right.
I'll stick up for you.
Oh, you will?
Oh, fuck yeah. I hate that guy.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
All right. Get the fuck out of here. Don't fart in my show.
Wait, that's not. Never mind.
It's my
That's
last
not
beer.
what
I'm fucking. I swear to God, if my wife didn't drink fucking the other one, I'm gonna snake her. I'm gonna snake her from it. Whatever.
That's fucked.
She stole me. She only gave me 4 fucking beers. I asked for a full 6-pack.
Oh, boo fucking who?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Panda, you're on the air.
Which panda?
I don't
Jesus.
know. I can't say
I'm worried.
cornea.
Cinema.
Oh.
Cinema.
Okay, thank
That's
God.
not the way you spell cinema. Panda Cinema, you suck. You suck. You never fucking have your microphone on correctly, or you probably.
Thank you.
All right, what do you want?
Classy Tommy.
Oh, he sucks.
Panda literally never talks on purpose.
No, he does. He hasn't figured it out yet. I don't know.
Hey, Jay Lee's in there. Oh.
Huge anus. Oh, you got me. Go
Where's
ahead.
Tiny Hole Timmy? Come on, I saw him in there. Bring him up.
Bro.
You got a problem with the
What?
stream? What's the problem with the stream?
Tommy.
Yes, what's up?
Where's breakfast and beard, bro?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Dave. I blame Dave. I'm having beer right now. I had breakfast a couple hours ago.
How many hours ago? Is
that
a
hot?
couple hours ago.
I like your
hot,
Tobes
Toby?
impersonation.
Is that hot, Toby? Oh, deep throat for you? There you go.
Anyways, how's your day?
This is fantastic. Spectacular. You have no idea. Every day's an adventure for me. I'm Tommy C. What the fuck? And you're not. I don't know. It's fine. How are you?
Shitty, I guess.
What's the matter with you? What's your problem? What's your problem? Before you fucking sabotage my show. I'm stealing that from Stern. Yes, I am.
My mom found my poop sock.
Your mom what?
She found my poop sock.
Poop? What's a poop sock? You poop in a sock? What?
I don't want to get into it.
Well, you started. Might as well finish. It's not like
MundaneMatt's in the chat.
I really don't believe your name is Huge Anus. I don't think anybody will know. It'd be funny if he's in the phone book. Oh my God, there really is a huge anus.
Tommy.
What's a poop sock?
Tommy, real quick. MundaneMatt's in the chat.
Yes.
Freak out. It's funny.
No, I talked to him before. I'm over it. Sorry, Matt. I love MundaneMatt. I'm just kidding you.
Yeah, fuck him.
Wait. Always when a new guy comes in. I didn't freak out when some black guy was in fucking a week ago. Although he was rooting me on, which I appreciate. When you get keen blowback, fucking don't blame me, fucking Derek. Shit. You have anything else, you? Because you're blowing this call. I think you're on to something, and then you blew it.
Yeah, I blow a lot.
Yeah, you blow a lot. You don't have a girlfriend, do you?
My DMs are open.
Just me and my right hand.
Yeah, all right. You're not funny. Bye. Oh, I fucking stole my beer. God damn it.
Oh, yeah, suck it, Tommy.
Yes. MundaneMatt, everybody. Go sub MundaneMatt. He's a great fucking guy. I love him to death. Fuck you, Tonka. I don't give a shit. How about that? You can go stab all your friends in the back, and we can all watch it happen one by one. I still want to have that raffle. What do you think of that, MundaneMatt? We're going to have a raffle. Who gets fucking clipped next? Last week was Baked Alaska.
My money's on Worski.
Me too. Because there's a real, I don't know. It's like, they're like a bunch of gazelle, right? And some of them are getting slow, especially the young ones. And they're the first to go if you ever watch one of those Africa shows or whatever the fuck they are. Somebody's going to get the, we ever watched the cheetahs? They run and run and run real fast, and they just, as they're running, I don't know how the fuck they do it. They actually toss their paw out, and they trip the gazelle. And that's all you need, especially with a cheetah around. And then everybody eats. It's great. That's the fucking blood sports. It's actually appropriately named. Fuck it. MundaneMatt, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Oh shit. One sec. I gotta mute the page. There we go. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm hearing rumors that Tonka saw his fucking inbred. His family tree is like a totem pole. Goes straight up.
That would be unfortunate if true. I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry, sir.
Fucking everything. How about that?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to him much these days. I don't know what's going on with him.
Well, you don't have to because I guess he's looking to fuck somebody else. I can't wait till he does. I'm having a good old time watching them fuck each other, and I'm having a good old time when he replies to this tweet tonight because he's so insecure. That fucking prick.
I've been in Arizona for the last 4 days, attending a free speech convention.
Yes,
so
we know. And
I don't quite know what's been going on with the internet. People
that's-
behind keyboards and webcams
And that's
have not been my
pissing people
purview.
off. How did it go? I'm actually interesting. So you were at Kilroy, and
I was at Kilroy. Yeah, I spoke
to be
there on like
perfectly
4
honest
panels.
with you, I wouldn't have gone after I saw the Tim Pool thing, but it's not like I would give a shit if somebody else went and decided not to do it. How'd the whole thing go?
And actually, you know what, man? I'll tell you this. It actually went really well. The people who were there were quite interesting. We people from all over the world. There was a guy came from Jerusalem, guy came from Venezuela, Denmark, etc. People traveled in from all over because they very much believe in the idea, the concept of free speech, and lots of good talks. The stuff from abroad was really interesting because we mostly being American, we have that freedom. So to hear people talk about where they don't have it, or other problems has been interesting.
And it must be interesting, the whole Dankula thing. I'm sure that came up a few times.
Yeah, Dankula was originally supposed to be there, but due to his sentencing the day after, he couldn't make it. So he sent in a little video and everything else. And so that was a big topic.
That must have pissed the blood sports community. We were all supposed to shun and follow along like the goddamn Borg in Star Trek or whatever it's called. I guess Dankula wasn't fucking.
Well, there were a lot of people that were there were shit posts about it. There's one guy who was there originally, from what I could gather, he was there to like kind of provide like recon for some of the other people that weren't a fan of it.
Right? The fucking.
Is it Toad?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Toad. Toad, no. Those guys didn't even show up. Like that was all a meme. They were saying like they were on their way out there, but I got confirmation ahead of time that they weren't coming. So I already knew they weren't coming, and so everyone they were like, "Oh, we're at the Kilroy." It's like, no, they're not even here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was one big ass lie. It was one big ass lie, or I guess it was a meme, but it's just stupid nonetheless.
Yeah.
But no, they
yeah, where was Kilroy?
I'm sorry.
This year? I gotta be honest.
Where was it?
I didn't pay a shit ton of attention to this thing.
Yeah, it was at the Arizona Grand Resort in Phoenix, Arizona. Fuck, dude, this place was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Now, I did hear reports that there were, I did hear reports that there were maybe not a lot of people showing up. It was smaller than it would have been.
Yeah, it was definitely smaller than people had realized. What happened? Well, we don't quite know all that happened. I don't know. I mean, I was talking with the organizers a little bit about it. There's around, I think, like 70, 80 attendees, which isn't really bad for a first year thing, to be fair. But there were 300 tickets that were sold. That people and then people had reserved the rooms and stuff like that, and they just didn't show up.
Okay.
So but that was the whole thing, is like people still paid, they still left their money there, they could have gotten the refund, they still, who knows why they didn't go.
I gotta be honest with you though, and I really don't care whether you went or didn't go. I like I said, Tim Pool didn't go, you decided to. I just don't see the fucking, you have your reasons, Tim had his reasons, whatever. But it's just like, I really don't care. I didn't like this whole thing that if you went, there was this like cloud hanging over you that you were gonna got, as they used to say where I was growing up in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Again, the people that there are people that wanted it to fail. Everyone who was there had a grand time. I mean, everyone had a great time. It may not have been everything people wanted it to be, but then again,
I mean, they did fuck this up. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say that.
No, I'm not going to sit there and say that it was a perfect execution and everything else. Trust me, I have been very critical with the organizers over the last few months, but instead of just being critical and throwing salt and like being a little bitch, I was like, what can we do to make this thing actually happen?
Makes sense to me. I mean,
it's like, hey, guess what? It happened. And the people who you can sit there and say it's a shit show, whatever you want, it still fucking happened. People still went from all over the world.
You talked to Bunty while you're out there? You talked to Bunty?
Bunty showed up. Christina Hoff Summers was there. Peter Boghossian was there.
Wow. Wow. I'm sure fucking Tonka and Failure would have really hung with heavyweights like fucking those heavyweights hanging out with the Christina Hoff Summers. Jesus.
Well,
Christ.
she was. I love Base Mom. I've met her a couple times now. She's
Now,
awesome. I love her to
heard
death.
she is mostly responsible for this thing fucking crumbling, though. I've heard horrible things about her, Base Mama. Is that correct? I mean, does she deserve some criticism?
Oh, Base Mama? No. Oh, I'm sorry, because there's Base Mom, which is Christina Hoff Summers, and there's Base Mama. It gets a little confusing.
Oh, okay. Christina Hoff Summers.
No, Base. Well, no, I like both quite a bit. Base Mama definitely. I would say dove in head first. There are clearly some issues that happened in the early stages.
Was this their first time putting something like this together?
Yeah, it was their first time. Well, here's the thing too: is there's a convention or conference in Milwaukee called Mythicist Milwaukee or MythCon. You might have heard of that. Sargon went out there last year. Armored Skeptic head.
Yes, I am familiar with that. I just wouldn't be.
Those guys, the organizers, were actually advising Base Mama how to get the thing off the ground, and they flew out too from Milwaukee, and they stayed a couple days, and they helped organize, they helped moderate, they helped run it in order to help see it through to the end, because they believed also in the concept. And these guys are on their 5th year of running a a myth convention, you know what I mean, like a skeptic convention sort of thing.
Gotcha.
And so they very much believe in the same concept, and so
I believe in the
there's a lot of positives.
too. I just don't want to sign something. I don't want to sign my life away. I mean, that was my concern. I had no intention of going there either way, but if I was having intention, that would have been my greatest concern. And then it did.
How would you have signed your life away? That I'm curious about.
Oh, I mean, from when I was at the MDA, there was
no, there was no the NDA. That again, here's the best way to describe the NDA situation is it was a gigantic clusterfuck and a miscommunication. The woman, it was bad advice is the best way I think ultimately to describe it. It's bad advice. I never signed an NDA. I never signed. The only thing I signed was just a participation agreement, saying I would be there.
What about what happened between Worski and Jeff Holiday? I mean, this is the one thing I was always a little sympathetic with Worski. I mean, Jeff Holiday did lie to Worski. Is that correct?
Well, no, I don't think it was to Worski. I think it was to Tonka. Again, those are two entirely separate situations. What that whole thing was about was the Kraut quote unquote doxing server. Okay. And then what happened was how that got tied into Kilroy.
Just to make sure, I have the two things confused, correct?
Yeah, but they happened at the same time, and they were kind of like they were conflated because both Jeff and Based Mama, and I think a couple other people were also in like Kraut's server. But you know how Discord is. You join a server, you don't always check it.
Well, let me tell you something. I was pissing my fucking pants because I had joined a server with Kraut, but it wasn't the same one.
It was. Yeah, again, it's a whole bunch of just misinformation that went out there.
By the way, I've openly said this. I'm friends with Kraut, and I remain friends with Kraut. He fucked up. He got. I think he was punished appropriately, but I will always. My friends fuck up. I don't fucking stab them in the back for views when my friends fuck up.
Well, that's what makes you better than a fair amount of the fucking internet, Tommy.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So no, the thing is, like the thing is, I met people out there that were interested in a multitude of topics. We talked about the Dankula situation. We talked about like YouTube and social media cracking down and those kind of things. And the fact that people like there was another woman in the UK who was just convicted of being grossly offensive for posting rap lyrics on Instagram.
I saw that. It was unbelievable.
Right?
I reported that yesterday.
And so it's like that's a reason why this kind of thing should have happened and needs to happen in more places.
I think if I spoke German, I think the German government would have shut me down by now. I'm not even kidding.
Probably. Probably.
Because I talked to Kraut about it, and he says, he's like, your grandfather fucked the place, man. They're not going to bother you. Bother you. But that's the way it is. All right, look, Matt, we got to get you in for a regular interview one day, and
yeah, sure, man.
I'm really glad that what the hell? I think hold on a second. I have something for you.
The Poke Patrol. Oh, fuck you. You fucking son of a bitch. You goddamn.
You can't leave without talking about the Poke Patrol. Was there
this is what happens when like I fucking share personal shit about myself on the goddamn internet. Things I fucking learned. Like like I was on a stream. I was doing a stream one night and someone kicked down like I think it was like $50 for me to do karaoke or some shit. Like fucking Barbie girl was dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
And then like that's what making its way around today. And I'm like, all right, if that's what brings you all fuckers joy, shit.
Fuck, I'll do anything.
But one second, I have a question for you, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, so I donated a couple of months ago. I donated $10 of my hard-earned money, and it didn't show up on stream. And the only thing that it said is Poke Patrol.
The Poke Patrol.
Did you mute that?
No. I didn't mute that. I didn't mute that at all. I didn't see it. Was this through Streamlabs or was this through Super Chat?
Streamlabs.
Okay, Streamlabs and OBS. I got to download the Streamlab OBS and then rebuild my setup because I've been having a lot of problems with that recently. So that's probably what it is.
When we did the
so
whole
I apologize
thing,
for not seeing that, and also fuck you for saying it.
No, well, hold on.
But I appreciate your business.
Let me tell you something, Matt. When we did this was well before
I
the
gotta
talking
watch
shit.
what
Or
I say here.
I was
This
even
is
familiar.
gonna
Thanks so
end
much for
up on
having
Tommy's show.
Matt, kick Matt's fat ass. Oh, that was the other one. It was the
Yeah, that was the other one. Yeah.
KMFA.
Thanks for bringing up my elementary years, you son of a bitch. You fucking asshole. You look like a stage 4 cancer patient with that haircut, Tommy.
I was I was always worried that you tied me into whatever was going on with you and them, but we really were just goofing on you because I know, man. I know. It's all good. Tobes is a fan and what have you, but I didn't realize at the time because I really didn't pay that much attention to that side. I liked Andy, but I wasn't watching every video he did. Only when he interviewed people that I was interested in, and I always worried that because I sent you a bunch of stuff and he didn't respond, and I was like, oh God, he probably thinks I'm fucking like being really mean instead of goofing on him, you know?
No, I think most people who meet me realize I'm super fucking approachable.
Oh, you are.
So,
absolutely. I could totally vouch for that offline.
Like I had a girl, I had a woman at Kilroy. She saw me and she started crying because she was like a big fan and just wanted to meet me.
Really?
Right. Like, and then I gave her a big hug and we talked about like starting her YouTube channel and stuff for a half hour. So it's
t-shirt?
You just got to be. I just be friendly to people. If you're not friendly, then I'm not going to be friendly back.
And I can vouch you're a real genuine dude, despite all this fucking bullshit that's going on recently. And
well, I'll get the fuck out of here so you can finish up your shit.
I'll finish up. No, but you know what? I respect your decision to go to Kilroy, and I just want to say I respect people's decision not to go to Kilroy. What I don't respect is this fucking cloud over your head or this demand. If you go, something bad's going to happen to you. Man, fuck you. Fuck those guys. And I know if you wanted to go, then all good. I'm glad you had a good time too. All right.
That was great, man. It was fantastic, and we're hoping to find a way to do it again if possible. So
I hope it gets straight. I hope they've learned from whatever mistakes they made, and I think everybody get on board with the a free speech conference because I think they're definitely unfortunately necessary nowadays. I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, guys.
MundaneMatt, everybody. Please make sure you go sub. He's a fucking great guy. I've talked to him offline, and he obviously can take a joke like
the Poke Patrol.
Yeah, go over to his channel and give him a poke. Maybe a like.
Poke that bell.
Poke that bell, baby.
Poke that bell. All right, everybody. I think
also, just as a fair warning, if you ever fuck up, I am going to stab you in the back.
Well, it wouldn't be anything new. I mean, it's just the way things roll.
Yeah, you're used to it by now anyway. Won't be.
I think it's I'll probably get over it. We'll see what it does. Thank you very much, everybody.
No subs, I'm fine.
Thank you for being on Shopping Point. Guess what? Today's what's today? Monday? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right. Guess what? We're on tomorrow too. Guess what? We're going all the way at least till Thursday, and I might have a love phones in me. I gotta play that one by ear. All right, everybody. Thanks again. Thanks to MundaneMatt. Thanks to Alex Ludford. Make sure you go check him out. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to Thursday at least.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you bout to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.